It's the Corrado Lark, Corrado Lark, Corrado Lark, Nickcast podcast channel. Yeah. Hello, and welcome back to this very holy edition of the Corrado Lark Knitcast podcast.
Yeah.
That was a good one, right? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is about 9 a.m. Very early. It's really not that early. I just strolled out of bed here in Colchester, Connecticut after a wonderful weekend away here for Stitches United 2018. It was a wonderful time, and I'm here to talk to you about it. This was my second adventure as Corrado Lark in the knitting world, and it was great. I liked it a lot. It was nice and calm and relaxed, and there was things I learned that, there was no way I could have learned at a big event like Vogue. Not that this wasn't big. I mean, there were definitely some people there. I met a lot of amazing people. Hey, y'all, if I met you there and we hadn't met before, hey. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, it was pretty great. So, I wanted to share with you some of my little haul. My holla. It's funny, I didn't realize my parents had the same mug as I. Thanks, Crystal. Hey, girl. I'm currently surrounded by dogs. I have a nice blanket on my lap. Nice coffee in my mouth. And I have to go to the dentist soon, so let's get this done. Done. Here we go. First things first, I want to share. No, we're not going to do that, because I'm going to have to wait for this. We're going to wait. First things first, again, the people that I met were wonderful. Names, I'm always bad with. I don't know what it is, names and I doesn't remember in here. But I will know your face. I will remember you. Will I remember your name? Maybe. Depending on who you were. Depending on how we met. Maybe. So I went Saturday and Sunday. Crystal came Saturday, actually. She was supposed to come Sunday with me, but she showed up Saturday because she got out of work early and it just worked out better. And it was awesome. She got some really great purchases. I wish she were here. That would have been so cool, because she got this one mini set that were all blacks and hot pinks. It was really, really cool. And I got some things, so let's get started. I'm gonna start right here with this special gift. This is a lovely gift I got from the girls at 7th Floor Yarn. They're based in Mount Kisco, New York. We met pretty early on into the first day, and got to talking, and then I talked to them later on in the day, and we were talking about maybe working together on a project, which I, of course, would love because their yarn is beautiful. And here we go. Look at that blowout job right in front of my face. Here's the actual yarn that you can see. This is the Lemonade colorway. It's their DK weight. It's 80-10-10 merino superwash cashmere nylon. And it is a beautiful tonal yellow. I don't know if you're getting the tones in there, but it's just, let's see if I can sneak it out. Look at this little cake. Boop! Look at this. And we've been talking since, and I told him, I'm really not typically a yellow guy. I'm a green, I'm a blue, I'm a maroon, I'm a purple. But this yellow is stunning, and I'm obsessed with this. And I definitely want to design something in it. Because I will show you what I found that it pairs with really well. I'll also show you let's do it now. Ready? I'm going to take the pin off. Da, 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 da. See if I can do this and still do something with you. What am I doing over here? Oh, here's the pin they gave me. Look at it. It's hot pink. Yes, hot pink. Yes. And look, it's like the 7th floor guy. It's so cool. I love this little pin. It's really cute. So, thank you, girls. Love you. I'll see you soon. Yay. We're gonna make pretty things together. Where do I put things that are done with? I can't put them down because there are dogs that will eat them. There's a lot of dogs around. A lot of dogs around. So, I'm gonna show you this one. I got this purchase from Threads and You. I think they're based in Texas. I met, gosh, I think her name's Shelly. I met Shelly at Vogue as well, and then when I saw her here, it was so great to see her because she's such a bubbly, lovely personality. Her and Charlotte. I know Charlotte's the other woman's name. So hey y'all. And I've been staring at this yarn for a long time, ever since Vogue, and I thought it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen because of how it pools. So I had to pick some up. This is the Fiber Seed Sprout Decay, and look at that. I mean, how crazy cool. I love the like blue speckling into this like beautiful gray. You get a little blue in that as well. And I was talking to them about making a hat with this because I've seen it knit up in a scarf. I've seen it knit up, but it's kind of just like knit across, so you get the insane pooling. But I'm interested to see what else I can do with it, if I can get some like cool pooling in a hat. It's 90-10 superwash merino and nylon, 250 yards, 100 grams, and DK. It's the partly cloudy colorway. So, and you know what was really cool? And I sent this actually to the girls at Sunflower Yarn. I was like, bam. Like, these actually work. So I was saying, maybe I'll do something like this together. That'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, these are two really good purchases. I was really big into DK. I think it's because I have a lot of singles. No, not a lot, but you know, I've been using a lot of singles, we'll put it that way. Put it that way. And so, oh, you can hear Mickey snoring in the background. I don't think you've met my poor dog Mickey. Mickey's older now, he's about 16. I've had him for a long time. I named him when I was a kid. He's such a beautiful old man, but old little dog. But yeah, it's a little sad because he's, you know, he's getting old and he's having trouble walking a little bit. But you know, we take good care of him. He has a diaper kind of thing that he has wrapped around him so he doesn't pee in the house. Maybe I'll lift him up here in a second just to say hi. I miss him all the time. He's my favorite dog. And of course, you've seen Evie. And then we have Daisy as well, which I don't know if you've seen. She's a little Chihuahua mix. She's feisty. Feisty. Back to the topic at hand. Oh, here we go. Okay. I wanted to share this before. So, if your name is Knittin' Bro, I mean Doug, if your name is Knittin' Bro, this is where you're going to pause the video, or you're going to turn this video off. Because I got things to share about Knittin' Bro. Bruh. So, if you follow Knittin' Bro, you know that he recently released a free pattern design for a hat. He had actually sent it to me before to check out. It looked really good. And a lot of people have downloaded it, which is awesome because he's a great guy. And he dyes yarn. He does a lot of things. So, one of my missions when I went to the event was to find a yarn to knit up his hat in. And I found neon green. I love neon green, and it's a tweed. I'm gonna butcher this name. YOUGHIOGHENY yarns, because every project deserves the perfect yarn. So, again, it's a DK, Highlands DK, 4-ply tweed, 8515 superwash, 230 yards, 100 grams, in the green apple colorway. So I picked this up to knit that hat with. I've used a lot of the Molly Girl Giants colorway, which is similar. similar in color. But I was like, oh cool, a tweed that's in this. This will be an interesting hat. But the reason I was like, turn away, don't look if you're knitting, bro, is because I also picked up this glass, which is Knit Ba Pearl, and it's yarn bombed. And I'm gonna send this to him as a gift. I've been looking for something to send him because he sent me yarn a while ago, and he's been a test knitter for me, and he's, you know, he's been one of my best knitting friends. So here's the glass. The woman from the store, from this company, yarn company, helped me pick it out. And I was like, yep, that sounds like the perfect gift, so we're doing it. So I'm gonna figure out how to ship this to him so it doesn't break. And we'll get this to him. And yeah. This is a cool shop there. The woman was really nice too. I was chatting with her for a while. I have nowhere to put this yarn. Like, it's all just gonna stack up here. And this table, by the way, not the most secure. Where can I put? This is not my usual setup, clearly. Look at this blowout job behind me. That's a big mirror reflecting the light from the backyard. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm wearing my Ace hat today. It was really cool. I was at the Two Yarn Guys booth, and I was looking at their self-striping, and they had a really beautifully like soft sock yarn that was in almost this exact colorway, striping itself. I almost picked it up just to like have, because I love this colorway. This is the Cooked Maine Lobster from Linebot Farms. But I didn't. So, moving onward, I don't want to do those yet. Let's do this. So I picked this up at Vogue. This is some Undercover Otter. You may have seen this from my Vogue haul video. If I did a Vogue haul video, I don't think I did. Is this a haul video? I guess. I'm kind of just showing you the yarn I bought. The yarn I bought. Anyway, so Sherry picked this up. My mom's best friend, who's like my second mom. She picked this up at Vogue, and she was like, make me something. I don't care. And she also picked it up with another speckle from Undercover Otter. But to be honest, they don't really go together. And the other speckle is like lime green and black. So I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna make her something with this. But day 2, I went in. I was like, oh, I remembered to bring this. I went and I found the Solo booth, the Artful yarn. It's their Solo, so it's 100% merino, superwash, in the seam foam colorway, and also fingering. And this will definitely be something together. I mean, I don't know if you can get it. Oh, look how, it's looking really variegated on the screen. It's a little more tonal in person, but you see this like seafoam-y green? That greenish blue is the exact greenish blue in this. So this will make a really beautiful project. And I was talking to the woman who dyes from Artville, and she was saying, definitely send me the project when you do, because if you know anything about me, I can't stick to a pattern anymore, I just write them. So everything that I knit is going to be a pattern at some point. If I release it, that's a different story, but if I release this pattern and, you know, whatever, I will definitely contact them, or I'll let them know when it's done. Sherry was really nice. She was like, no rush on her project, so who knows when I'll get to that. I've been working on my little tongue pop. Ooh, God, oh, spittle. Anyway, so 2 days there. The second day, I got to spend 2 days there. 2 days there, I got to spend a little bit of time with Kelly Straub of Shirsty Cat Designs. What a firecracker she is! I love her. And her yarn dyeing aesthetic is so, I'm gonna say specific, even though the specificity of it is in how wild and crazy it can be. Like, all of her yarns are really, really, really interesting, really interestingly dyed. So I picked, I think this is one of the last skeins that I could find of this colorway. She had it in sock, and I was like, I I have a lot of, you know, in my head I have a lot of sock and I have a lot of DK, where I know in comparison to a lot of yarny people, I don't. So I was like, ooh, let's get some bulky. So, hi Evie, you wanna say hello? She wants to say hello, so she's gonna say hello right now. Look at her. This is Evie, y'all, if you haven't met her before from my first videos. Hi. She a bad girl. So anyway, here's what I got. I got bulky. Who am I? And it's in the bees colorway. She was very specific that you can't just say bees. You have to say bees, 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 bees. It's written out there with an exclamation point. 100% superwash. I went with a lot of superwash. It's bulky. And such a cool, it's a fluorescent neon green, hey. And I think I'm gonna knit something up with this for the Legacy Fiber Arts bulky along. Just 'cause I haven't done anything in bulky since a long time. A very long time, I know it. What a long time. So Shirsty Cat Designs, really cool booth, cool girl. Hey Kelly, what's up? I only know her name because it's right here. Maybe that's a key. You're dying here, put your name on it somewhere, and I'll remember. Just for me, of course. Anyway. Ooh, uh-oh. Let me see here. Pause the video. Okay, only a couple more here. But I wanted to grab this card first for the Morehouse Merino flock. Morehouse Farms. Here's their card that she gave me. I was in her booth. She had such cool, they brought all these kits to make like lobster claw mittens and all these super cute backpacks that you can knit up. And I was just checking through and we got to talking a little bit, and she just threw this in my little bag, and it's just some of her natural, what the heck is my scanning job here? I'm really bad at that. But she threw in this really natural wool. So unbelievably soft, like stunning. Still smells a little like the farm. It is super beautiful and all sorts of natural. Let's check. Oh God, oh no. I swear I know how to do this, but today it's not happening. Evie, you can't eat this. I know it smells like a sheep. Anyway, I'm really excited for this. I think I'll make my mom a little something, because when she saw this, she was like, oh, it's so stunningly beautiful and soft. So, and I think it looks a little, look a worsted weight, I would say. I didn't get a tag or anything with it, so that's gonna be fun to play with. I love experimentations. So, then, over the course of the 2 days, I had a wonderful time talking to Mr. Richard DeVries, Richard, with an R-H, Richard, anyway. We got to talking a bit. He's such a wonderfully flamboyant man, like myself. And so we hit it off right away. And we were talking about working together a bit, and he gave me these two to knit a cowl with, because I picked them out right away, because they are right in my wheelhouse of muted. I actually really struggled the first day. I didn't buy anything for a long time, because I was like, I kept picking up every gray skein of yarn, being like, ooh, gray, ooh, gray, ooh, gray. And then, I mean, this is a brownish, it's like a taupe almost. I love this dark right here. And I love that they're a little varied, you know? You can tell that they're hand-dyed, this gray and this one. Gray blue. And this is the Sirocco Superwash DK, Sienna theme. And the Camille Camo, Dye Lot 3. And look at those. They are gonna be a beautiful cowl. Recently I started writing out or drawing out a lot of my designs because I'm not able to knit them up as fast as I'd like. And with where I'm at, I have to draw them out. I have to have a plan ahead. I have to plan ahead a little bit just because of what's going on and how many projects I have going on. The only unfortunate part is because I'm newer, I need to actually knit them out before I can like produce the pattern. just how, you know, I'm not, I can have a concept in my head, oh, this is how it's gonna work. It may not work that way. Especially because I'm working with things like brioche and two-hand stranded color work and soon to be some intarsia. So I had a pattern that I knew going into it. I was like, I need to find yarn for this because I don't have it. I want it to be 2 or 3 skeins of a DK. I probably should have picked up 3. I'll probably message Richard. Sorry about it. And make sure it's from the same dye lot. Anyway, so I had a pattern that I knew I wanted a DK tonally color for, with a little variation, for a little interest. Anyway, and now we get to the main event! The main event! Before the event, I saw Leading Men Fiber Arts were gonna be there, and you know me, I'm an actor who's a knitwear designer now too, so I knew that was like a match made in heaven when I saw them, because all of their bases have a, you know, actor theme type, you know, a theatery theme, and how I write patterns, I break them down as if I'm breaking down a script. So I have like the needs, the backstory, the beginning, the middle, the end, and then the chart. I have to find another name for that. But anyway, so I knew that we'd be a cool match together. Oh, look at her looking into the camera, looking at herself. Anyway, so we talked the first day a bit. He showed me their new line of yarn, which is stunning, which you're about to see. This is in their newest base. I guess no one's designed with it yet, so I will be the first. So I gotta get this done. So you'll be seeing this, and I think I'm actually gonna journal this project. Like, it's like I'm in Hohi's journal, which I love Hohi's journals. They're so good. I watched the new one last night. I watched the new one last night. It was so good. Hi, I'm Hohi. This is my journal. I love her. Sorry, don't take offense to that. So here's what I picked out from Leading Men Fiber Arts. This stuff, I mean, you can even see it in the skeins they drape, because it's their monologue base, which is a fingering weight, 523 yards, 120 grams, 65% superwash, 20% silk, and 15% yak. I've yet to use any yak, and I cannot wait till I get home to Astoria, New York, and I can wind this up and get to playing. And I mean, it is just the softest, and the sheen because of the silk. And we actually had a conversation about this, because from my understanding, what I've heard from people is men don't typically wear silk because of the sheen. And, you know, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, these colors are, to me, so masculine. Even though maybe they're a little iridescent and they have a little sheen to them, it's just gonna mean that it's like, I'm designing this for a classier event, like I'm going to the Met Ball, like I'm going to RuPaul's Drag Race, the finale, or some shows. Caught myself, hey. So, here we are. This one's gonna have some, like, let's just show them one at a time. So this one's, you know, got like just these little stripes of greens and browns and like burnt oranges. It's really, really a stunning yarn. And then this one's this like tonal greenish blue with like super deep and rich. And just the feel of these yarns is stunning. So I got really lucky meeting them, and hey Steve, what's up? And I can't wait to get this started tonight. When I was there, I made some plans to go to Rhinebeck, which will be cool because I heard that's really fun and big, and you need to bring a lot of money for that. I would like to go to Stitches West. I'd like to go to Stitches. The Stitches events are really nice, really chill. Oh, and I have to say, I finally met Sue Stokes of Legacy Fiber Arts. If you see my Instagram, we have a picture on there. She's so wonderful. We got some time to talk. Got to take a picture in a hat that I will send a video out this week about. I'm really excited about sharing with you all. That I designed with some of their yarn. So it was really great to meet Sue. Oh, I met the Knitters League as well. Yeah. Hey, turn somebody away. You love the way they knit. I love their theme song. It's so cool. It gets stuck in my head. Which also everyone kept saying when they saw me, and they would like walk away and they'd see me again, they'd be like, your theme song's been stuck on my hat all day. Okay, so Evie, go down. Daisy, come here. Here's the dogs. It's the dog parade. Hi, Daisy. This is little Daisy. She's a very good girl. She does like to bark when you open doors. Only when you open doors, for no other reason. Evie's freaking out right now. Evie doesn't like when other dogs get attention. Now I'm gonna show you Mickey. So old. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. This is my dog. This is my old man, Mickey. I love you. He's a little like, where am I? Who am I? Why is this big Saint Bernard of a Shih Tzu attacking me? Because Evie's very big. She's not attacking him. She doesn't know. She just wants to play. And he's like, I'm too old to play. I don't think so. And that's good old Mickey. He's looking over like, I'm gonna put you down, okay, baby? Evie, no. No. You okay? Evie, leave him alone. Okay, with that, it's a good long video for y'all, yes! I also have a little bit of teaching Timmy to knit to come to you. You're gonna have some videos this week. It's gonna be great. Okay, I have to go to a dental appointment. Get these teeth checked out. Let's hope they're okay. They're usually okay, so. Okay, and that's where my mom works anyway. And then we're gonna go to the yarn store in Glastonbury. Hey, why not? When in Rome, when in Connecticut. Okay, thanks for joining me on this nice lap blanket version of the Corrado Lark Knitcast podcast channel. Bye.